What is up, Web3 crew? Krista Tumun's right here at the STEP Conference Dubai 2025, and I'm with Mr. Marcin, the founder of Empeiria. How are you today?
I'm very good, thank you very much.
And how's the event so far?
The event is fantastic. We have beautiful weather, being here outside, a lot of visitors coming, so definitely enjoying it.
Is this your first time to be part of STEP Conference?
It's actually my first time in the STEP conference. We've been before in GITEX and other conferences, also the government ones, but it's the first time we're in STEP and it's fantastic.
Any expectations from this event today?
New partnerships. We already closed 3 partnerships in the first 3 hours of the event, so it's 1 per hour. New customers, so definitely moving forward with a lot of traction here.
Fantastic. Now let's talk about Empeiria and what do you guys specialize in?
So Empeiria is a Web3 blockchain company that enables a verifiable data in the real-world application. What does it mean? Our infrastructure transforms information into high-value asset. Everybody knows Bitcoin, right? The Bitcoin enables you to transfer an asset and a value from one person to the another. What we do it for the data. So it's the next evolution of the blockchain and the future how the systems should operate, because everything runs on data. Actually, data is not new gold. Data is the air. We breathe data every day. Every system needs it, right? Like the air. And from that perspective, it needs to have a value. To have a value, it needs to be verifiable, interoperable, and decentralized. And this is the properties that our infrastructure assign to the data, that the data can become the value. And that's basically the future of the blockchain for the digital interactions.
What makes your company stand out from all the competitors? You know that we have a lot of competitors around.
So we do the real tech for real adoption. So first of all, we have a blockchain layer, but we have also an adoption layer that can be deployed with one click, that the builders can build on it without the blockchain complexities, the token complexities, right? So that's the first thing. Then we work with the regulators, because this is a new technology. So we are part of the sandbox of the pilot with World Economic Forum, UAE Central Bank, Ministry of Economy here. And we also partner with industry leaders, like that will be announced at the mainnet launch coming next month. So next month we are releasing mainnet. We have now the testnet with 170 validators, more than 1 million transactions on chain, and the digital signatures. We have a lot of use cases, from intelligent digital product passport that can be tokenized to the compliant interactions for AI agents. And we work with regulators on that new regulatory landscape for AI agents, for AWAs, and for use of this data. So it's a real tech. As you know, like there are actually 82 projects in crypto worldwide that provide utility. We are one of those.
So what do you think is the future impact of Empeiria in the ecosystem?
So it's the future impact that, like as I mentioned, the world transitions, the data economy is based on data, right? So we play a critical role here in the trade finance globally with the pilot, and we basically onboard the Web 2 into Web 3 with that one click, without those complexities. So we enable the real adoption of Web 3 blockchain-based solution for the Web 2 customers. And also, like in the Web 3, there are more use cases with the so-called compliant smart contracts. So we play that role in changing the regulatory landscape that will spark the really institutional adoption. There was a lot of talks about institutional adoption last cycle, right? And it did not happen. But I believe that with the US-based regulations, it will happen this year. The regulations will kick in, the new blockchain regulations, crypto regulations in the US, which is the biggest financial market. And we have the institutional also ready token for institutions to invest into us.
After STEP Conference, where are you guys heading to next? Any upcoming events or future projects to launch?
We are actually presenting at the Government World Economic Forum event in Abu Dhabi in April. We'll be releasing our pilot that we've been working with them for the last 6 months. So that's the next step, and then we have also UN conference in Bangkok, where we work with the governments in Southeastern Asia on the transformation with the use of this technology. I must say that the emerging economies are very willing to leapfrog the legacy systems, and we've seen it like in Vietnam. In Vietnam, you have the highest coverage of 4G, higher than in the developed countries, because when they went into the mobile infrastructure, they went directly into the 4G. You have more 4G in Vietnam than in Germany, right? Because they sit on the legacy infrastructure. So the emerging markets are very willing to embrace the new technologies, that kind of what we create, to transform the way the governments and countries operate and the businesses there.
Thank you so much. I have last question. What do you think is the future of money?
The future of money. So the future of money is definitely the crypto and the stable coins, and I believe that the currency of AI is crypto. The same as CZ, the same as Naval. That's the most efficient way for settlement, and the AI will be the one that will spark the mass adoption, the AI agents, and we work also with the settlements, trusted settlements, identities, and the delegation of authority for AI agents. That will be the next big thing, is the AI agents having the independent wallets and being able to operate with the smart contracts of the blockchain. And I believe in the stable coins, and you see it, the US also believes that the first regulations in the US, they come on the stable coins front. Then there will be utility tokens regulated, but the stable coins transactions on the native crypto protocols, this is definitely the future, and we'll see the TradFi transforming into that way, because that processes are 90% more efficient than the legacy ones, right? And so there's no way back. The moment this is regulated in the biggest financial market in the world, we'll see a completely different landscape, and I'm generally excited about it, right? That will be, I think, from Q4 this year, the crypto will go through the roof. It will be a great year, and 2025, forget the Bitcoin cycle, it will be completely different this time. And what we will see, it will be completely epic.
Okay, because you said the future of money is crypto. How long have you been in the crypto space?
I've been from 2016, and I have not seen utility until DeFi summer. I have not seen any utility. And I'm doing my project full time after the DeFi summer, when I've seen what you can really achieve from the utility perspective. So I'm not a meme coin person, which is difficult in the today's market condition, but it will change when the regulation in states will kick in.
Okay, because you said crypto, future of money is crypto and stable coins. I have a very personal question, and I always ask this to all the people I interview. Since 2016, for sure you have a Bitcoin.
I don't disclose my holdings, but I have some Bitcoins, right? Yeah, of course. I'm a big Bitcoin believer. I've never sold my Bitcoins, but the Bitcoin is the asset that transforms the transfer of wealth. I don't believe in the payment use case because it's inefficient from technological perspective, but from the store of value, like the digital gold narrative, I'm fully on board on that one.
Okay, thank you so much, Marcin. I wish I could ask him how many Bitcoins does he have. Later when we cut this. Once again, it's me, Krista 2 Moons. More to come all here at FOMO, the future of money. How many Bitcoins?
I cannot disclose my whole crypto holdings. No way. Maybe somebody will kidnap me like a founder of the ledger, right, in France.
Okay.
No, it's dangerous to be in the crypto this time sometimes. When you meet some degens, they don't even allow you to take pictures with them because they had too much crypto, right? They prefer to be anonymous. Honestly, I would also prefer to be anonymous, but it's not possible when you deal with regulators, right? And you need to have a face of the project, right?
Thank you so much,
Thank you very much.
Marcin.